Hey guys, welcome to today's Q&A, live Q&A here from the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. See streaking on the on there. We're gonna wipe it off once here.
This is the computer camera.
The computer camera. That looks better. That's way better. Look at that. You cleaned that right up. So we are here in the middle of the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, and we thought we need to get on here just for a minute and go live. And the reason being is last night I accidentally deleted our whatnot sale. And so I thought, well, we better get on YouTube and at least do a promotion for this, little bit of advertising for this auction that we're going to have tonight at 8:30. So that's why we're here. We thought, let's just do some question and answers, talk about what happened yesterday and what we're going to sell tonight. So we are right now sitting in our foyer. This is where we do our whatnot auctions from the heart. And then tonight we're going to be in Donaldsville, which is the auction gallery, which is where we're going to do our whatnot from tonight.
When are we going to be in Donaldsville?
Tonight at 8:30.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tonight at 8:30, right?
Yep, tonight at 8:30.
All right, so hello from Alabama. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Thanks for joining in. So, well, we thought, again, question and answer about any of the stuff we're selling tonight, about what happened, or anything here at the Antique Center. There's still questions about, hey, how do we bid it? We had one, my wife was telling me this morning, she had an email about how can you guys bid on the items that we are selling in the January auction on our burners.com website. So I want to explain that again. If you go to burners.com, that's BERNERS.com, then you'll be able to bid on the items from the mansion, the first grouping of that. There's going to be 2 to 3 sales total from it. The first sale, the catalog won't be up until either late tonight or tomorrow night, one of the two.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. And the reason being is we're still cataloging items for that sale. So we're going to have about 1,000 lots total in that auction. About 700 of them are coming directly from that place. And there were the 300 pieces of jewelry that's not. So if you go to burners.com, there's going to be 2 links in that catalog. The top link goes to our high bid platform. And so the high bid platform, again, is where you can leave absentee bids, and that will close down
9:55
at 9:55 on the morning of the 11th. That's when we have the auction.
Yeah, the morning we have the auction.
The morning we have the auction at 9:55. That platform will close down. And so if you're wanting to bid on that high bid, there's no additional fee on that. So there's only our normal buyer's premium. We charge an 18% buyer's premium on all of our auctions through burners.com. And there's no additional fee for a premium if you bid through high bid. If you bid through Invaluable charges an additional 5% convenience fee for bidding live. So if you want to bid live during the auction, the Invaluable link will be there, and then you can register ahead of time. And you can leave bids ahead of time through Invaluable as well. Some people prefer one or the other. But that's kind of how those 2 platforms work and what's going on with those for that January sale. And that's all the items you've been watching us on YouTube pack and unpack. We took Jocelyn
Mansion. Yep.
Yeah, the one at Jocelyn and George and Jocelyn went with us too. So that massive mansion that we picked up, we're going to start selling all of the smalls. And then the furniture from that mansion, we had a lot of questions. Where's the furniture? Where's it going to be for sale at?
It's right over there.
Literally, it's 25 feet from us here for sale at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. So if you're wanting to buy any of those items that you've seen, what we have here is mostly the fringe furniture out of the ballroom. The contemporary furniture is already sold. We sold it all to another dealer, and they have several different outlets they do with it. And for us, it was more about getting it out of the house. We wouldn't bring the contemporary furniture in the building here, in Springfield. So I want to make sure, guys, we answer any questions we have.
Said they're excited about that.
We are excited about you being at the sale.
Is the Monstrous Mansion and stuff.
Yes, tonight's sale is also all from the mansions.
The art glass and
all the art, everything with the jewelry bags.
The jewelry, and the sterling and the ring.
Right.
Or not from.
But all the glass and we got a couple pieces of porcelain. That's all going to be from the mansion tonight, the Royal Dalton. And we're gonna have a few surprises we'll throw in there. Mamaw gave us something last night. She wants us to put on. So. And she said she was going to be there. So Mom's going to be there tonight for the auction. And we're starting it at 8:30. So I've got an appointment I've got to be at 6:30, and I should be back and be able to get there by 8:30.
So I love my slag glass vase.
That was a great piece. That's that red slag glass vase we sold at the Whatnot sale. That came out of the same showcase, actually, that we're selling. No, it was on a shelf. The slag glass was on the shelf with the Royal Dalton.
I can't remember.
The flambe was on
the day that you guys packed. I wasn't there that day.
Oh, that's right. You were at auction school.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot you weren't there.
The flambe wasn't with it either. It was on the chimney.
Yeah, the same shelf. It was the opposite end that red glass vase came out of. But it was a cool vase. I love that vase too. And our packing, we had we've got our packing figured out now. So we have a system in place, and Janet here at the Heart is just taking over leading our packing effort and making sure we do it right. So that's pretty cool. Josh is here. I'm going to try and catch him when he goes
He
by.
had to go to the warehouse.
He had to go to the warehouse?
Yeah.
What did he go down there for?
Check the water pipes.
Oh, it's supposed to snow today, so we might be snowed in.
It's been snowing.
It's been snowing for the last couple hours. So
yeah.
If you're somewhere where there's no snow, then congratulations. We have snow starting to happen here. Hi from New York. Hi from Alabama.
Says Santa's low on funds.
Santa is low on funds, man. That's what happens this time of year. I understand that. That happens to all of us this time of year.
I've been wanting to ask, what program do you use to edit your videos? iMovie.
What program? We use iMovie, right?
We use iMovie. It's free with the computer we have, and so we just upload it to iMovie, and
so
this
is the process right here. So this right here is how I record it, and I just go and take this with me anywhere we go. And as a matter of fact, we could record a little bit right now. Well,
24 in Wisconsin. That's cold.
24 in Wisconsin. That is cold.
Yeah.
So what we do with the videos, our daily videos, is we record, and we're really close to being almost next day by everything right now, right?
We haven't recorded for tomorrow yet.
We're recording today right now what we're going to have posted tomorrow, and then either tonight or in the morning early, we'll go through and edit it out. And that process, depending on how many clicks we have, if we just do an interview with our dealers, it's really easy to edit because it's just one clip. But if there's like today, we're going to have 30, 40, 50 different clips.
Takes a while.
Then we have to go through each clip and, edit
Take
each clip
the edges off of each and then make sure it makes sense in the order it is,
But we've been kind of tag teaming that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot when he was at auction school, I had to do it all. And man, I'll tell you, the hard part for me was the final, the putting the thumbnail together and those things. Yeah, for YouTube, the thumbnails and making the thumbnail interesting where somebody wants to click on it. That's a whole art to itself. We're still figuring out. But what I love though is you guys out there supporting us and watching us. They're watching our dailies. It's really cool to see our daily count go up, and that you guys are actually interested in what we're doing. So we want to keep having fun with you and keep doing those things. And just again, the reason we're doing this pop-up, we got two things. We want to do a question and answer, and then remind you guys you have to go on Whatnot and bookmark the sale again. If you had it bookmarked, I deleted it. It was me. It was my fault. I did it yesterday. So you have to go back and bookmark again. Lucas got mad at me for a little bit, but he's good now. We got it figured back out.
I was just hungry, I think.
He was just hungry. Okay.
Said it's snowing in Alabama.
Snowing is 28 degrees. 28 tonight in Alabama. That is going to be cold, Pam. Wow.
Any ideas for the time for Kate Fun? Tomorrow, right?
Oh, 5.
No, Wednesday.
I'm not going to tell you everything we're going to do, but we are going to do some different stuff with Kate. And you got to come back. She's got her final show Wednesday at 5:00 when she's supposed to get here at 5 and sell her final cats. So however long that takes her, then we're probably I might even have her raid my channel that we can just keep on going here. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We'll ask Kate how to do that, but we got some interesting things. I told her to bring a black light. So we've got an unscheduled Wednesday and Thursday. There's nothing posted on Whatnot, but you're going to want to jump in and be a part of what we're doing. It's going to be some fun things happening Wednesday and Thursday.
Pamela asked if I'm an only child.
No, he is not an only.
I'm a third.
But he's the only child that wanted to get in the business, right?
The other two are in meds.
So tell him what your older brother and sister are doing.
So my brother is in his third year of medical school. He has a year and a half till he can become a doctor, but then he has, what's it called? Residency. He has his residency after med school. So he has another couple years till he's a full-fledged doctor. And then my sister is in nursing school. She becomes a nurse in
1
2
semester.
Months,
Yeah,
like 3
she's
months.
got 1 semester left.
Yeah, and she already has a job in the NICU, which is exactly what she wanted. So that's exciting.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah. So glad that Crazy Lamp Lady helped you guys out by bringing you all to this.
Yeah. We are too. It was really fun. We did the interview with her and George here, and we talked about it just a little bit. As without her saying, "Hey, you guys need to do this," we wouldn't be here. So yeah, we are grateful that she actually opened our eyes to the whole YouTube world and making videos and Whatnot. It's all brand new to us still. It's been a couple months now, but we're getting better. Our first couple videos, I was filming the wrong way. It took me a while to get used to holding the camera from this way to this way. That seems like that would be easy, but man, I was going around like this, and I still do it sometimes. And every once in a while, Luke will say, "Dad, what'd you do that for? Delete that one." So, oh well, we're getting better.
She always helps other YouTubers. She has turned me to a lot of people. Crazy Lamp Lady.
Oh, that's awesome. She does. It's really cool in this business too. Is like to help other people learn how to get involved in this business helps the business as a whole. I mean, so I'm excited about YouTube and our heart interviews on our other channel at Heart of Ohio Antiques channel. We've been doing dealer interviews, and they're giving us backstories, and they're telling us why things are valuable and where they found them and how they find them and how they buy and sell. And it's just incredible. We did a story yesterday with a gentleman that has glassware.
He started by digging glass.
Yeah, he started by digging glass. That was his first, and that was like the third time someone started that way. Jocelyn started her antiquing endeavors that way when we interviewed her. The guy, the professor back here,
Terry?
saying I think it was Terry. Was it Terry?
I think it's Professor Terry.
It was either Terry or the other gentleman from Maine. Well, anyways, the same thing. They're all digging glass and just digging these dumps and finding stuff to resell. And a lot of times that's kind of how people get started. So let me keep reading these questions here. Do you have a lot of diamond rings in your auctions in bigger finger sizes? That is a great question. We do get some in bigger sizes. We don't size any of them. All of our jewelry is estate jewelry. So it is exactly the way we pick it up. Sometimes somebody will have big hands, and that's the size we get for that auction. So, but you can also get stuff sized pretty easily. We work with a local jeweler that does a lot of sizing for people, and
she did my sister's ring.
Yeah. So if you need a local jeweler here in Springfield, Ohio, Garrett Jewelers are friends of ours, and anytime I have an issue with a piece of gold that needs a repair or something, I can take it to him, and he does great work. He's actually the only bench maker or bench jeweler here in Springfield left. All the rest are out of business, but he still works on the bench and does a lot of work from the bench. All right, what other questions we got here? Sherry S. has been raining 40 miles south of Satco since last night. Not sure where that is.
Sacto. Never heard.
Where's Sacto at?
Sacto since last night.
Man, I'm right in the middle where I can't see.
She said Northern Carolina.
Northern Carolinas.
Yeah, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. I'm going to slide this closer, Luke. We might look a little bigger, but then I'll be able to read these comments easier.
You are blind.
I am. We should switch sides. I am blind.
No, North California. Oh,
North California. See, you're blind. You said Carolina.
Oh,
okay.
Cal is California.
Did we get all those questions opening up there? Yeah, Sacramento, north of California. Okay. I have not spent real time in California. I was only there just one night ever. So
I've never been there.
Mom's been there more than us, and she's German. She went on a vacation there with Oma and Opa.
Yep.
Right. So we are not sure what we're going to do. Oh, Josh, let's catch Josh. I'm going to try and catch Josh on the way by. Hey, can you step in here for just a second? Come over here just for a second. We're going to do a drive-by with Josh. he's the only one working. We're over here making videos. So yeah, we are doing a live stream, Josh.
Okay.
So you are live, and we got people from all over the country here watching us. And we were just talking about
it's a big place. It is a big place. There's a lot of work constantly going on.
What does that one say, Luke? Read that question.
Hi from Joanne. I am away from home with my family in California. My sister and I are hoping to come to Ohio later this year.
Oh man, we would love we want everybody to stop. And when you guys stop, we were talking even to Mom and Dad last night. Dad and Mom love talking to people. Dad,
they're always out here.
He's here almost all the time. And he goes, well, last night we're filming, and he goes, I like it when someone asks me about you boys and I get to talk. So if you're out here and you see Papaw, don't hesitate. He likes just talking to people, and Mom as well. We don't mind talking to people. We're just really busy, so sometimes we don't want to seem like we're rude, but we're when you are here, we want to make sure we give you lots of time. But sometimes when you're seeing us go in and out, we're picking up stuff and dropping stuff off and moving booths. And like Josh right now is literally moving an entire booth, right?
Yep, moving an entire booth, showcases, put some new showcases in the front. So we got a lot going on. And it's constant. There were some people that were in the cafe this weekend, and they were like, oh, look at there. One of the bosses are actually working. So I was changing the trash out. It's all hands on deck when we get into busy times. So right now, everybody's doing their part.
Yeah. Somebody says hi, Josh. Kathy
Hi.
does.
Then they said, next time they're nearby,
I got my PhD in Cincinnati, but didn't know you existed. Next time I'm nearby, yeah, come up. They come and hunt postcards. We have a lot of postcards here in the mall. We've got thousands on the floor.
We got a whole bin too. I mean, there's several file cabinets of them even.
Yeah, so we've got
pictures, postcards.
So there's dealers that have postcards that are more rare cards that they've selected and put in their cases. We've got postcard dealers in the mall, and then we've got a wholesale cabinet.
Yeah.
That we have thousands of them. They're priced from what, $1 to $4 for most of them, $1 to $3.
There was probably 100 of them that sold this past weekend, and I noticed the same people that come in every couple weeks.
And they just keep
but
buying.
we restock about that much, so
Yeah.
we constantly have new ones going in.
So yeah, definitely come visit us for some postcards. We're getting the Wi-Fi is not quite finished. I was hoping it would be done before Kate gets here Wednesday. It's going to change my
Got the
plans if
wires
it's not.
ran.
The
It's
wires
just
are
a-
ran, but it's not turned on yet. So we're working on getting Wi-Fi in the entire complex. So if you're not familiar with this complex, we have 122,000 square feet. There's 1 mile under roof, almost 1 mile to the like foot. It's really close to that. If you walk all of the booth, the way the booths are, you can go 1 mile inside.
Yeah, if you go in and out of the booth, you get well over a mile.
Yeah. If you go in and out of all the booths, you'll be over a mile for sure.
Maybe a mile and a half.
So we're working on getting this entire place fitted with Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're working on that. Janet's getting it done for us.
Janet's getting it done.
She gets everything done. I don't know what we
she
do without her.
does.
All right, what other questions we got? So yeah, is there any other questions, guys? Again, we wanted to make sure, like the reason we did this right here, right now, is to ask you guys if you were wanting or if you were bidding on our Whatnot sale tonight at 8:30. I accidentally deleted the all of the bookmarks in the sale yesterday when we went live, so we had to create a new sale and try and put that stuff back on there. But we are going to have that sale at 8:30 tonight, and then we've got some other items that we'll put up there as well. So.
Yeah, is Janet related to you all?
Is Janet related? No, she is not related.
Tell what she said.
What did she say lately?
All right, so we left to go on a call, and I called her, and she didn't answer right away. And then when she did answer, she started laughing hysterically, and I was like, "What is so funny?" She's like, "I just got off the phone with your brother," and we literally left at the same time. And after she stopped laughing, she goes, "I feel like I'm married to a burner."
So we're just all married to the heart of Ohio now.
She does. She keeps everything straight for us. So.
She does a great job. It's so interesting. A lot of postcards. We've seen a new interest in postcards. I've seen this comment about writing on the back. We got people coming in now looking for writing on the back of the postcards, especially the young people. It's in cursive, and they're not quite sure what it says because, like, you've never taken cursive.
I can't read cursive.
Lucas can't read cursive.
Especially not the old
that's
cursive.
what we were looking at items that we're moving right now, and he's like, "What's that say?"
Yeah, because it's
With
written in cursive.
All Bruce's writing, I can't read it.
Yeah.
We actually have some of that issue with some of our young cashiers. Our dealers still write in cursive a lot of times, and when that tag comes up, they have to transpose all that information in the computer, and they have to ask what it says because they can't read cursive. It's an interesting transition of time, and so it's fascinating that these postcards with the old stamps and the cursive writing, there's a new young generation that wants that on the back because it's something really different. So yeah, nostalgia now.
Yeah. Somebody asked if we're Central Time Zone or Mountain Time. I think that's Time Zone.
We're
right?
New York time. What is that? Time?
Eastern.
Eastern Standard
Eastern
Time.
So we're Eastern.
Phone fell out of your pocket.
Yeah, it's all right.
Tats is strange for someone my age. I still use cursive. Tats. Is tats a
Text probably.
text? Okay.
Like print, I'm assuming.
I sell postcards online and used and unused just sell fine for me. It is a lot of fun to read their cards.
Yeah, it is fun reading those cards.
Somebody put cursive's coming back. They're right. My younger son can actually read and write cursive.
Really? Devin
He
can?
can do parts of it. Yeah.
Oh,
He
in
does.
school?
Yeah, they taught him to do.
So they went where you guys only were
They
allowed to
skipped
do
a-
print, right?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, they made them do print. That was the same with my oldest too.
I was the first year that didn't learn cursive.
And then now they have it back.
Now they
So
have
you're a special
I think they
generation.
just do parts of it for signatures and learning the alphabet.
I never learned my signature.
Yeah, when you sign something, do you sign in cursive now? Did you learn how to do
I
it?
know an L, and so I just write a cursive L and scribble.
Well, that's kind of like cursive anyway. That's like your dad writes.
Making your mark.
You got to make your mark. Put your X right here, Luke. That is so funny. Can't do genealogy well without cursive. That's probably very true. Well, guys, we said we'd be on here for 20 minutes. We've got 1 more minute. We'll answer any other questions. Again, we're here at America's biggest and best antique center. We have 1,000 booths and showcases. We have dealers, over 700 range
That's a lot.
dealers that occupy those 1,000 booths and showcases. And we're representations from, I'm guessing, 15 states here, maybe more. We have international
For some reason, I
dealers,
think it's 23 states.
23 states. I know it's a
Like
lot.
3 countries.
Three countries, 23 states, all in one building. We have a staff of almost 50 people here ready to serve you every day. And tonight, Lucas and I are doing a Whatnot sale that got deleted
8:30.
with some really cool stuff out of a
ESG.
mansion. So if you want to see those items, you have to go onto the Whatnot app pull down at the Burner Brothers or at Burner Brother Antiques off Whatnot, and you can find us.
We need to get a profile picture of us three on that.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
Yeah, we don't have a picture.
We don't. Well, you know,
That first
take
picture
right?
that we did on our first
YouTube experience.
YouTube experience, that should be the one, right?
Oh,
That's a
Okay.
good. I mean, I like that photo. Can't complain on that.
They said they're teaching cursive for just 1 year in school.
Is that what it is? I knew that they'd started doing some of that.
Looking forward to this. Well, Nancy, we're looking forward to having you, man. We're excited about this sale tonight. It's
Wednesday
gonna
we're
be
having
good.
another one out here.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
well yeah, we're now the next 3 days. I'm just saying, watch out because Kate's going to be in town Wednesday night. We don't have a normal scheduled auction this Thursday because it's too close to Christmas. But you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get some more of those feed bags, the flour / feed sacks up, and then we have an estate in Josh's barn. I think we should go over there and pull from that estate for a Whatnot sale, Josh.
Stay in Josh's barn.
Well, we picked the one
Don't
up.
sell my
We didn't have
tractor.
a
I
place
need
to put it.
Do you have Wi-Fi in your barn?
I do.
Can we
I
get?
think
Really?
I think you can pull. I got an extender from the house to the barn. So
Okay, well, if we have service, I think we
Have to
should
check
do
it
a,
out.
we can do a Whatnot sale from the estate in Josh's barn that we picked up. We did a video on it a week or two ago. It was the one where I had Josh and Jimmy come in. We packed the van to the inn. Lucas and I was
Me and
there,
Joe
right?
were there.
You and Joe were there, and Jimmy, and it took all of us to get it loaded. And we've been selling quilts out of it, and all
feed
of
sacks.
the feed sacks were in there. She collected feed sacks. So that estate is in his barn. So if we can make that happen sometime, that'd be maybe Thursday. I don't know.
my construction crew guys
Cons-
just came in.
Construction crew guys are here. They're all cold. Hey,
Look at
Jimmy.
all of 'em. Come on over here, Jimmy.
Oh, our other brother just walked in.
So they're putting the storage units and stuff outside, and it's
Is
snowing.
it still snowing?
It's snowing. Yeah, well, it's snowing out. Yeah. I'm glad these guys are all warm in here.
You're cold.
I am cold. I'm cold. All right.
Hey,
Give
get
me a
warmed up
chill.
right here. Huh?
Keep my hands warm.
Oh, Lord.
Get my hands warmed up, Mama.
Oh, shit.
That is funny. So yeah, they're outside. If you're not sure what he's talking about, we are actually building 122. Is it 122? 112.
12, I think.
Oh, what is it? So it's
120-ish units that going outside. There's 4 buildings.
12.
Jimmy's out there helping get those done, putting the buildings together, and they're out there freezing because it's cold.
Yeah,
The reason-
doors on
Hey,
today.
the reason we're this late is because it took so long to get the permits. It was crazy, the permitting
Yeah, I wanna-
process.
Yeah, we
That
were supposed to be
county guy
doing this
should-
in August.
I should be in my wife beater T-shirt or something.
Oh well, so that's what happened when you're here. You're with all of us guys. So we got 3 of Jason here somewhere. There's four of us brothers, and we got Luke and Deacon's here. I don't know. There's a whole big group of family
Deacon's
here, guys.
unloading the case.
Deacon's working.
He's working too.
Got him working.
Josh is getting to be a good boss.
He is. Yeah.
He's
He's
learning how to
all right.
delegate.
Uh,
Oh, any other comments before we leave, guys? If not, we'll see you tonight. We'll get off here. Whatnot supply.
You need to get
Oh,
your box.
don't forget our supplies tonight. We got to have our tape measure.
Everything
and a
should be at
black
the
light.
office.
Take the black
We got
light.
the black light. I got
We
it
got the
sitting
black
there.
light. We got the
Hey,
black
Lucas,
light.
did he get all that stuff reorganized and put back on today?
No,
for
we
the
figured
whatnot
something
sale?
out.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
All right. I know last night you was down in the dumps about it.
Hey, I told Lucas, I said, we actually cataloged at 1,000 lot auction with furniture back here one day. And it was when Kim was doing our photos and she hit something wrong and deleted all 1,000 lots. And that's when we had to move all the furniture with like 3
Oh,
people
yeah,
and row it
yeah.
up. So I said, this was an easy one. This is only like 30
Yeah.
lots. It's no big deal. No big
8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
8:30 New York time. Yeah,
New York
Eastern.
time.
I always say New York. Eastern, yes, 8:30 tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not sure whatever time that is where you're at, but yeah, we will be live, and we've got some preloaded stuff. We've got some stuff that's not loaded, and we've got a couple of things that we're going to do surprises. We're going to have a really cool giveaway tonight. So come join the Whatnot sale tonight. Again, we deleted the first one. If you had it saved, you have to go back in, click on it again, and you cannot get on Whatnot. We can't read your comments if you're on YouTube. We've had people saying, "How's come you're answering our questions?" Whatever. If you're watching from YouTube when we're on Whatnot, we can't read your comments, so you have to go to Whatnot. But guys, have a great day, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna grab some lunch and then keep going. We'll see you tonight.
Yeah,
Sounds
folks.
good.
See ya.
Bye bye.
All right, I'm back at it.